safe to say that the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the SEC championship game is a long way from Ivy League football?
No doubt about it, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great atmosphere, and it's a great venue, so I'm really looking forward to playing there.
You ever kicked in a dome?
I have not, no, so I'm really excited about it. No wind or anything like that, perfect weather, so the ball should fly pretty well in there.
The indoor, give a lot of good prep for that this week?
We don't do a lot of punting in the indoor because I hit the roof, so I haven't had a ton of chance to prepare for that, but it's really just a perfect condition for punting, so it should be all right.
You worried at all about hitting the roof inside Mercedes-Benz?
I'm sure going to try, warm-ups at least, but I don't think that will be a problem.
Is there anything that can be garnered from playing a team twice in one season, do you think?
Yeah, I think, you learn a lot about not only the other team but yourself when you play a great team like Auburn. So, I think we picked up a lot of things that we can improve upon, especially on special teams. So, I think we'll be in good shape for this one.
You didn't know Rodrigo before you got here, but a lot of people would say his improvement from last year to this year is a big reason that Georgia's special teams have been so much better than the ones he handles. What has been your take on what have you learned about him and seen from him working with him all season?
Yeah, I think he's definitely come a long way from last season. I think mentally he's really focused. Every day he approaches practice really focused on his craft, and I think kicking is a big mental game, and that's something that he's really improved upon from last season. So, I look forward to him having a great career here, and he's going to continue to do that the rest of this year.
He was known for the specs and the pink shoes and everything. What do you have? I mean, are you just the Ivy League thing?
Yeah, I wear one glove on my left hand. It's not as cool, but
does it have sparkles on it?
It doesn't. But I just like playing football. That's my story.
How have you seen Rodrigo change even since your arrival? We've mentioned since last year. Obviously, there's been a big change, but since you first met him.
Yeah, so I got here in the spring, and I've seen him really progress from a confidence level from the spring until now. I think he's gotten a lot better, and he knows what he can do on the field, and he's done that in games, especially on his kickoffs. I mean, he's doing a phenomenal job. So I think really a confidence level, because you saw him make big kicks last year, and just going out with the same mentality every time that he knows he can do that, and he's done that this year. And
he talks about having the same meals and he's very, I guess, superstitious or routine oriented. Do you have any such rituals in them?
I don't, but I try to help him, as much as I can. Yeah, I room with him on, every game, so we make sure everything's the right way. Our room, that kind of stuff. So, but
is he like the right bed versus the left bed?
Yeah, he's always, I think, closest to the door. So however that works, but it's whatever helps him. I think that's fine.
Cam, Kirby was telling us that one of his points of emphasis this week is physicality. Obviously, you're a punter, but does that sort of apply to you at all on punt coverage? Like, is he get on you about that?
Not necessarily me being more physical, but I think the guys on the front line, that are going down and covering, striking blocks and getting downfield and making plays. I think that's something that we always emphasize, and this week especially playing Auburn, they're a really physical team. So, that's something that we're going to keep doing this week.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've kind of had to make attack, like you're the last guy there and you had to make that hit, and you've been able to do that before?
I think I made maybe 2 tackles in my career, but hopefully if I'm doing my job on the front end, we're covering the ball well enough where I don't have to do that. So that's what I like to do.